Well, the NFL has a very interesting and exciting game this week, and it involves the Rams, so you know what that means. We're going to be here and we're going to break it down. This week, the Los Angeles Rams are going to be playing host to the Pittsburgh Steelers coming in. This is going to be a very exciting match to watch as both teams are trying to prove something. The Steelers are trying to prove their offense is still legitimate, even though they have had Matt Canada ruining it for the last year and a half. But anyway, just seeing how well that this offense can adjust after the bye week. Some people are saying the Steelers will come out guns a-blazing on offense. We'll see how that is, especially against a weaker Rams defense compared to other teams in the league. Meanwhile, the Rams still trying to prove that they got it and they can still be legitimate. And man, they are playing up to where they got to be. They have a really solid opponent this week in the Steelers. They could expose, as long as they can get past that defense, they can expose this team entirely and get themselves another win on the season. So now we're going to head over to the injury reports as always, and we'll go ahead and start off with the Pittsburgh Steelers because it's very simple. They have no one questionable. They have one player out, Pat Freiermuth, tight end with a hamstring. He was a full participant Wednesday, limited on Thursday, did not practice Friday, and he is out for this week. Meanwhile, on the Rams sideline, you got 3 questionable players, 2 players who are out. Your players that are questionable, you have linebacker Ernest Jones with a knee injury who has been limited Thursday and Friday after not practicing Wednesday. Wide receiver Ben Skowronek with an Achilles, limited all week, listed as questionable. And defensive back Darion Kendrick, who is questionable with a non-injury related personal, who did not practice Wednesday, Thursday, and was limited on Friday. The 2 players who are out this week did not practice all week. It is defensive tackle Larrell Mutchison with a knee injury and running back Kyron Williams with an ankle injury. 2 big losses for this Rams team, especially Kyron Williams because he's been really good. But anyway, the Rams should be able to adjust with that next man up mentality. Taking a look now at things to watch in this game, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line. How well does this unit adjust? Can they provide the time for Kenny Pickett? Can they open up the running game to allow Najee Harris to have a really good game? I also want to mention here Kenny Pickett. How well is he able to adjust? And Matt Canada will list him as well because, well, Matt Canada, we got to see if he changes up his offense at all. On the Rams side, I want to see the Rams offensive line gel. You're going to have a tough front 7 rushing, potentially with TJ Watt and Highsmith. So you're going to have a bit of a challenge there. Can you overcome that challenge? Give Stafford the time and prevent sacks on Stafford. That's the big thing for the Rams to watch. Well, now with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to a final score prediction for this game. I am going to take the Rams on this one, but I'm going to take the Rams at a score of, we'll give them 23-21. It's going to be a one-possession game. It's going to be tight. I'm taking the Rams 23-21. I just think that they do enough defensively to stop Pickett, and the Steelers are going to be able to get some points on defense, I would assume. And just to see how things play out, it will be a close game nonetheless. Well, that's about good news for me today. If you guys did like, don't forget to smash like and subscribe. It does help me out a whole lot. It tells me that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And I guess with that, make sure if you haven't already, check out our predictions down here for Week 7. And I will see you guys later. Peace out and have a good one.